Hi, this is Becky Schmidt, and the first site of my 5 technologies that I'm taking you to today is Moby Max. So you do have to set up. You can either set up as a student, a teacher, or a parent, but if you set up as a teacher, you do need to get, of course, your website and a password. So I'm going to sign in. This program is set up to cover a variety of information. As you can tell, math, facts, numbers, vocabulary, language. It has a reading assessment. It has stories of fiction and nonfiction, a literature-based program, reading skills on informational types of reading, a writing workshop, writing assignments. It does have a test prep section here. You, and when you go in, as a teacher, basically you do set up your information on what you want to do for your class. You do have to input your class with first and last names and password. Once that is set up, the kids go on to the individual programs and they have to do kind of like a pre-existing or a preset program. For me, I did use the vocabulary program and put all my kids in it. And then they went through and they did um, basically the program and read through. Once they do get done with these, it does rate them and put them, it kind of builds on what they've already done. The nice thing that they get to do for fun once this is done is they are able to earn points through the program, and they can earn badges or games. I like this program and I chose it because it does correspond with the language arts and the reading that I do teach. The purpose of this is to um, basically give them an added fun type of program that will follow along with their Common Core assessment tools and give them an assessment tool of their own so that they know where they're at and what they need to work on. The intended audience is, of course, my students, but they do have a password of their own and they are able to access this program at home so that their parents are also able to read along with them, follow along, and help them if necessary. I do not use this as a grading tool. This is something that supposedly will help them. I just started it this year, so I have not used it before. The kids have enjoyed it, and I have shared it with my other my peers, especially my partner who teaches the math and numbers. So if I can get to one of the stories here, it does go through, it shows the student progress, and it tells how you can go through here and set all this up and what it's used for. It does show you the mastery of standards that they do reach. Here the lessons are set up, and like I said, it does put them through them. They are not able to choose which ones at the beginning as a pre-test to do, but after that it does give a library. It does grade levels, which is super, and then they are able to go through and pick out stories to read that gives them grade level 5.0 to 5.3. It also ranks them 5.4 to 5.6. It will put them in a range. The last one is 5.7 to 5.9, so it does give them their individual range that should help them gain skills that are needed from the pre-tests that they are given. As far as the standards that would be used for this, I see that it would be Teacher Standards 3B and Teacher Standard 2C. Other programs listed that give you a library of lessons to do. If I went to Literature, it gives them lessons, as you can see. It assesses them as far as how they're doing, and it tells you how to set that up and where they're at. It gives them how to set up for short answers, because it does let them type on some of the questions. It does have them type their answers to the question that are being asked for the story, and I like that real well. It tells you how to go through and set goals and IEPs. So if you've got a student that needs to use the program to reach an IEP goal, this could be used for one of the programs that you could use for that. Also, it does give a library of skills for the grade level that you would be needing to look at and use for your class, and it goes through and gives you all of your standards that you might need to reach. This is a really unique program. Like I said, first year I've used it, so I'm sure that I need to do my research this summer and kind of continue to dive deeper into it. I know my kids only get 1 day a week in the computer lab because of the other classes that use it, but they have enjoyed it, and I do want to recommend it for you to go in and take a look at. Thank you.